¿Quieres lavarme que por ir no?
That sounds like you're going to pull my pants down. That extra lemon sort of like, oh.
So, is there a technique? Is there a fish?
I had a bit of onion.
Oh, okay. Oh, no.
Oh, it's disgusting. Oh,
Of course it's disgusting. Why are you surprised?
oh my God. Right, we're recording. Hello.
Hello.
This is my friend. Friend, what's your name?
Alexis Conran.
Such a glorious name, isn't it? I mean,
It's a made-up name, you know that.
Is it?
It's not my real name.
And what's your real name? Right, so I've got Alexis in because we're going to do something Greek.
We are.
Deliciously
We're gonna
Greek. We're going to take him to the Greek. Yes, me and Alexis met ages ago. Where did we meet? No, Times Radio.
Times Radio, you came in first time in the studio talking about waste and you cooked with Georgia. You cooked a really good
Big Mac.
Yeah, mackerel kind of.
Yeah.
It was mackerel in an air fryer.
Yeah, but it was called the Big Mac. Yeah, and we've stayed in touch. It's nice
Yeah.
because I was a fan of yours when you were doing the.
Hustling.
Yeah, fucking
Really?
love that shit. Yeah, I loved it. My favourite one was that they go to the hotels and then they'll be like, "Here's the car," and then the old butler would nick the car keys and drive off.
Yeah,
and,
I did all that.
oh, I loved it.
And the luggage.
Yeah.
We stole a lot of things.
Did you give it back though?
We did.
It's on camera, so it's all right. Let's get the whiteboard in. The wheels are a bit broken because I keep being a bit rough with her.
Do you know what? This is a proper Greek meze sort of lunch. We're going to do a souvlaki with a couple of dips.
So I got pork shoulder, which I have marinated. What else did I put in there? Lemon, garlic.
Vinegar?
Yeah, vinegar, oil, a little bit of rosemary,
So
and a little bit of salt.
Yeah, so all this is just tenderizes the pork a little bit. It's not so much putting that much flavour in it, but just the vinegar is going to just soften it up a bit.
Very good. But you were like ex-Masterchef resume.
In 2016, there we go, yeah. 2016, Celebrity Masterchef champion.
Champion?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know you fucking won it.
But what's the point of taking part if you're not going to win it?
Yes! And then we're going to do, what did you say, 1, 2, 3 dips?
We're going to do 3 dips. Tzatziki, Taramosalata, and we're going to do Melitzanosalata. That's the aubergine dip.
Get out of the way, mate. Let's get cooking.
Everybody's had a tzatziki, right?
Yeah.
But the basics are you've got yogurt, grated cucumber, garlic, lemon, and olive oil. So we need to basically grate that and get all the moisture out of it.
Yeah.
I just grate it, put a little bit of salt on it.
Yeah. Is that grating? Hang on.
Grate it,
Yeah.
a sprinkle of salt, leave it for a bit so all the juices come out,
Yeah.
and put it in a kitchen towel and strain it.
Love it. Let's do that.
So I would recommend, don't go nuts with the garlic. Just put 1 garlic clove in.
Okay.
You don't want to blow people's heads off.
Wait, this is the thing about food that people, how do you say this politely, they don't do correctly. Because if you think of a dish as a whole, and you have the pork, which is maybe going to be quite pungent anyway because of the marinade, it's going to be a big flavour, and then you make that a big flavour, and then you've got onions that are a big flavour.
It's too much.
It's too much. Whereas you want this to be all subtle little nuances. So think of a dish as a whole. That's what I say to people.
Yeah, that's probably enough.
Yeah, you want to have that?
I'll answer that.
That's kosher salt.
We need to leave that do its thing.
Great, you do your thing, baby.
I would say,
Look at that. Fuck yeah. Fire yeah.
don't do this recipe if you don't get Greek.
Lactose intolerant.
If you don't get Greek yogurt.
Okay.
This is like a proper, really popular Greek brand. I'm not paid to say this. I have no affiliation with them. But that's like what you would get in Greece.
Can you speak to me in Greek while we cook it, just for a laugh? Like, tell me to do something.
Βάλε το γιαούρτι μέσα στο μπολ.
Okay, put the yogurt in the bowl. Yeah!
We're going to go for 1 garlic clove in here. So the tzatziki is pretty much ready to go in the sense that we're going to grab
cucumber.
Cucumber.
Yeah.
Thank you. Drain it, put it in there, and then you're going to muck about with a bit of lemon and a bit of olive oil and just get it absolutely like you like it.
You good at catching?
Well, we'll find out.
Who? Oh, look at that. It was the most
that's-
expensive one in Sainsbury's.
That's really good.
Great, because it cost a fucking fortune.
All of the Mediterranean this year have had terrible harvests.
Yeah, let's talk about it, because
Spain,
someone asked me about
Italy,
this.
Greece hasn't been as affected as everywhere else. It's always a toss-up between Spain and Greece of who's the biggest producer.
Yeah.
But everyone's having a problem, which is why the price of oil is going
This used to be £9.80,
now.
£18.
Holy sh**.
Hang on, shall I show you my pork? Here's my pork.
That's huge.
You said bite size.
How is this bite size?
I got a big gob. Yeah, half of okay, I'll sort it out.
Go on to that. Taramasalata, again, one of those staples. Tzatziki and Taramasalata, I would say, are the two most popular Greek dips.
Yeah.
And you'll like this because you're the anti-waste man.
Go on.
This is usually traditionally done with stale bread. Take all the crusts off, put it in water, and you basically soggy bread.
Soggy bread.
Take the sogginess out of it, you mix it with your roe, you add a little bit of onion, garlic, and olive oil, and that's basically Taramasalata. We forgot to buy bread.
It wasn't on the list.
It wasn't. So the idea is this, we don't have bread to soak, but we're going to soak these pita breads.
I feel like I should semi-interview you because you've always interviewed me. I want to talk about The Real Hustle. It was genuinely like, when I was 15, probably the show that I would watch on repeat, and not just for the lady.
Jess.
Yeah, not just because she was absolutely...
Jess.
What was your favourite hustle? What was the best, what was the one that you went, that was fucking genius?
I did like one, only because it was sort of so ballsy. We went to someone who was selling a Porsche, said, can we take it for a spin? And then we went to a lady who was selling a Ferrari, test drove that by leaving the Porsche that didn't belong to us as collateral. Always use real scams and sort of just turn them up a little bit because they would make better telly.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was good. It was the most fun I've ever had filming, obviously. I mean, look, what other job do you get?
Can't you do a remake?
Too old.
No, it'd be brilliant. Like, you could do, pensioners. The pensioner hustle.
Yeah, I've stolen your stats. I'm gonna interview you again.
Oh no, is that because I failed at interviewing?
Yeah, you're terrible. How do you decide what recipes you're gonna do when you're coming here? Do you literally sort of get here and go, what do I fancy eating?
Well, there's two sides to it now. Because I'm in the studio, I have neighbours, I have actual friends. The other day I said to my Italian neighbour, I was like, what do you want to eat today? And he went,
pasta?
No.
Pizza?
No.
Fuck, shit.
Dessert, I'll give you that.
Oh, what, a tiramisu?
Yeah, and he wanted arancini. So I made arancini and tiramisu. That's how I decided. Spur of the moment like that.
I'm gonna whiz this.
Right, we've had a bit of a reset. We are on, what are we doing? You just told me, I've forgotten. What are we doing? We're straining.
Straining. Straining to forget.
That's it. It's gonna work, baby.
Is it?
Yeah. It's just bread, isn't it? This is nice, isn't it?
Oh. And that's when they...
You gonna milk it?
Yeah, go on. Oh, look at that. I want to get all that out.
It's pretty good.
That is pretty good. And that's going to be our sort of...
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Look away now. Yeah. That's not the...
We've all had kids.
Oh, okay. Oh, no.
My mum used to drink barley water, still drinks barley water. That kind of reminds me of it, and this is a funny story. Mum, I'm really sorry. She used to make barley water, and when it goes in the fridge, it looks like juice, population paste as we used to call it. She had these little vials of it, like little milk bottles in the fridge. And I sent a picture to my mates, and they were like, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah, my mum's really into like the semen diet at the minute. And then they're all like, what?
Let's add that. So this is the whizzed up garlic and onion with a bit of water.
I've never milked an onion before.
And we're not going to put all that in there. So we've got our...
Oh dear. A bit of cotton in there. There we go.
Nothing goes to waste.
Absolutely nothing. We're going to do shots of this at the end.
That's good. A lot of water should come out of that.
And even more because I've just dipped the towel in the water again.
Get all that out.
Oh, look at that, mate.
Squeeze it out. So I would go that into there.
Go on then.
And mix it as you go, because you don't want it to be too much cucumber.
Do you put pepper in here?
No.
No, okay.
Did you not notice that in Greece, that there's very little spice?
Yeah.
If there is spice, it's going to come from chili.
Yeah.
But we don't really do like...
No, just lots of fresh lemon.
Yeah, there's
olive
lemon,
oil,
oregano, rosemary. So look.
Did you say oregano?
I say oregano.
How's it spelled? Oregano.
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 Oregano. Right, so we need salt and olive oil.
What's so fancy about this? You can taste the sunshine on this one.
I want a little bit of lemon.
Yeah, chef.
Try it, test it.
Okay, I'm sticking my finger in. It's nice. Bit more salt.
Bit more salt.
For me.
Go for me as well.
Yes. Yes, you salt haters out there. That's better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to try this liquid, see what it tastes like. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh.
Of course it's disgusting. Why are you surprised? There you go. Now look, before any Greek people start giving him abuse.
Yeah.
Tzatziki.
Tzatziki.
Tzatziki. There's a lot of people who will put other stuff in it, but this is like the very basic. Okay, so don't
Platform to run with.
Give him grief. Taramasalata.
Okay.
So this is a little bit more involved. So we've got this is the codfish eggs, hugely salty. Right?
Oh.
So basically we are going to balance that with our onion and garlic that's been whizzed up and our soggy bread that's been strained with lemon and olive oil.
Love
that's
this.
what we're going to be doing.
Right.
Now we can do that in a blender.
I'm gonna give you an obnoxiously big bowl.
Oh, you want to do it by hand?
Yeah, let's keep it like Mother Nature.
You're not going to get a smooth by hand.
Okay.
So,
Bread?
yeah, and then we'll balance out everything else. Tablespoon of roe.
Yeah.
6 tablespoons of bread.
Yeah.
Right. And this is basically
Wow!
taste as you go.
Is this what Taramasalata is? Almost tastes like hummus.
Well, it does because we've used those pitas. So we're going to go.
Yeah, loads of that. But then again, I'll try and explain flavours when you're cooking. So you've got like the sourness or the acidity of the lemon, and then you've got really salty this and umami, and then you've got bitter levels from here.
And also, I'm gonna just because it freshens it up when you put a little bit of zest. The other thing I would say here is we're gonna put a little bit of more olive oil, but because extra virgin olive oil, lovely as though it is, can have that bitter.
Yeah.
We're gonna use a little bit of any of it. So we use that rapeseed oil.
Rapeseed, or do you want some veg oil? Sunflower oil?
Sunflower oil. Perfect.
Okay.
Ooh. Now I feel chef.
There you are. Here we go.
Oh, we have no recipe.
That is great.
That's good.
A little bit more lemon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll get that for you, mate.
Take my...
I'll fish it. Do these grow out your bum?
I always hate. I don't. Is there a technique? Is there a fish? See, I quite like that.
Yeah, that is wonderful. That extra lemon sort of like, oh.
So that's your Taramasalata done.
Love this shit. Right, should we put this into a bowl?
Yeah.
And then have a bit of a reset and we'll come back.
We need to make the Melitzanosalata. Yeah.
Right, so this is, what's this one called now?
Melitzanosalata.
Exactly.
You'll find this all over the Mediterranean. You know, it's a baba ganoush.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I love this dish because you get the sort of that smoky.
You don't mind a couple of these burnt bits being on there?
No, I want
Great.
those burnt bits.
Seeds in, seeds out.
I don't care.
Great, you're my kind of guy.
So this, I think, it's probably the dish that you'll find all across the Med, right? You want to pick up the parsley on your way? Oh, I like it.
Yes, chef. This one's only got a bit of paint on it, that's all right, no?
So
but this juice is going to be delicious. We have to drink this juice.
Listen, you can start drinking any juice you want. Whilst you're doing that, I'm just going to peel a clove of garlic.
Can't we use that paste you got there or not?
It's got onion in it.
Oh, okay. We'll use it for something else. I'll make something out of it. Leave it with me.
I think we can use that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll use it if you don't want to. If you want to keep this traditional so you don't get sacked from Greek culture. I'm actually coming to Athens in November.
Are you? Why are we letting you in?
There's a marathon coming under the cover of the marathon.
Fuck's sake. Oh! Alright. Well, that is good.
It is nice. It could make a nice salad dressing. Here we go, we keep this. I'll make it into a dressing for us.
Right. Well, so you're just there cheering.
No, I'm running.
You are actually running.
Yeah. So I used to do a lot of ultra marathons. Not many people know this about me. I used to do ultra marathons. I've done a double Ironman.
Can I just ask a silly question?
Yeah.
What is an ultra marathon as opposed to?
So a marathon is
Marathon.
26.2 miles is the marathon, and then anything over, I think they say 30 miles is a ultra marathon.
So you just run a little bit further.
Yeah, but I did 100 miles, and I did an 86 miler twice. I did a 24-hour 5-mile loop race where I ran 110 miles.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, what a laugh.
I can't think of anything worse.
So parsley, aubergine peppers.
White onion blitzed with garlic because we're using it up from our Taramasalata recipe. If you don't have that, I would just micropane a clove of garlic.
No, that is a chef, look at that.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Salt.
Yes, please. Now that is your Melitzanosalata. Now, again, because you're going to have Greek shout at you at this.
Okay.
Some will say you don't put red pepper in there. Some do.
Yeah, correct.
Others will blitz this so it becomes a bit like the Taramasalata, it will become that.
Yeah.
I think it's much nicer with a little bit of bite to it.
Yeah, a bit of texture. Otherwise you're just
texture.
serving baby food.
Have a try.
That's my happy place. Smoky,
smoky,
vinegary,
salty.
Oh, I'm happy with it.
Next with
I
fish.
like it.
That is nice, simple stuff. That is like the staple of any taverna, right?
Yeah.
They will have these three things. They will have their own way of making them, but that's your basics.
Right, great. So this is all done.
That's all done.
We're going to go light the barbecue. Here we go, baby. Get him to the Greek.
I'm in my element.
Ladles and jelly spoons. You've seen us barbecuing outside. Here we go. This is very exciting.
This Greek beer,
Greek beer.
Fix Alas. Nice warm Peters. We've got our Souvelaki, our Taramasalata. We've got our Melitzanosalata, the aubergine salad. We've got our Tzatziki. We've got some sliced tomatoes, olive oil, salt, parsley, and some red onion.
Right.
That is your Souvelaki.
My lord. Right. Cheers.
Chin chin.
That is ridiculously good.
This really tastes of Greece. There's a new trend of putting French fries in this. Don't do that.
Don't do it. Oh my god. And this bread, this is not a British pita. This is delicious.
Try a bit of Taramosalata on this. Look, you're right there.
And a bit of onion go down the road. Look at my eyes.
Oh, that is lovely.
I had a bit of onion that went down the road. I was almost dead for a minute then. Oh my god. Oh my god. Might as well finish this here on a positive note without me dying. It's been emotional. You can listen, well, what do you want to tell people? To follow you or to listen to you on?
Times Radio.
Times Radio.
Foodies, Times Radio on Sundays. I'm on Saturday and Sunday, 1 till 4, on Times Radio. You can find it on your DAB. We talk politics, we talk culture, arts, whatever. But at 3 o'clock on a Sunday, it's a full half-hour dedicated to food. We get chefs. Martin's been on a couple of times.
Yeah.
Loads of other chefs come on, talk about their food. It's quite nichey, it's quite foodie. So if you're into your food, tune in.
I loved it. Well, there you go. And you can follow Alexis Conran if you really want to on Twitter. You're big on Twitter.
Alexis Conran on Twitter, Instagram, mostly food.
Yeah.
Alexis Conran official on Instagram.
And obviously don't forget to like and subscribe and follow and comment and all that stuff. And if you like Greek food, this is how you make it. If you want to see anyone else come in to do traditional food, let me know. We can do it. I'll make it happen. I've been Martin. He's been Alexis.
Yamas.
Yamas.
Stingy Yamas.
Stingy anus.
No.